Is there a limitation to your obedience? Do you find yourself able to endure for only so long, and then when it's just clear that it doesn't seem worth it, or it's not appreciated, or it's no longer rewarded, that you have a tendency to back out? I know I'm there quite often. I set out to do things that are grand or important, or ones that others would look and say, wow, that's really sacrificial. And then I get to this point in my life where it's like, when it's no longer feeling satisfying to me, then I have a tendency to throw my commitment out the window and not see it through. Well, when we come to Philippians chapter 2, we are encouraged to take on the same mindset of Christ, who thankfully did not have any quit in his obedience. In verse 8 of Philippians 2, the scripture says, "And being found in human form, he humbled himself by becoming obedient to death, to the point of death, even death on a cross." So it wasn't even so much like, he was in an accident or something like that. It says he was obedient to death, even the worst kind. And so his obedience didn't just go to paying the ultimate sacrifice. It went towards paying the ultimate sacrifice in the ugliest of fashions. And this is where we are challenged to see our level of sacrifice is nowhere near what Jesus has provided for us. We'll never attain that because it's been provided for us. And so rather than this being sort of a guilt-evoking thing, it should be a challenge to us that if there's a limitation to our obedience, how do we endure? But it should actually be a praise-invoking response where we say, I would have given up a long time ago. I would have never seen this through, and yet because Jesus did, now my salvation is complete. Because he saw it through, my sins are paid for. Because he saw it through, my home is secure in heaven with him. And so this becomes a matter of praise for us, because we can't do what Jesus has already done for us. Wouldn't it be great if we just rested in that finally, if we just kind of said, you know what? I'm going to stop stressing myself out trying to impress God. I would rather do the things for God that he is moving me to, that he is leading me to, because he's propelling me, not because I have this overwhelming sense of guilt or a desire to earn something that has been given to me. It's a fine line between doing things because the Lord is propelling you versus doing those things that you go, oh shucks, I should do it. I should give this item or this food or something to somebody who's in need, or I should give of my time to my family or something along those lines because, I just feel guilty that I haven't, versus because of all that Jesus has sacrificed for me, because he saw it through to the end, and because his Spirit dwells within me, moving me towards, really propelling me towards that opportunity, then now I'm motivated to do this for his glory because he's been so good to me. So I hope that one verse 8 of Philippians 2, is a great and compelling one for you, and I hope it encourages you for your day. God bless you.